All right, so what I'm gonna do is show you then how to apply online for this permit thing.
Okay.
All right, so I'm
Should we
recording.
do it live?
I'm recording this. Yeah, we could do it live, but I'm gonna share my screen and show you what I'm doing, and then you could probably follow through if you want to.
What
But
kind of camera are you using?
my camera is just a regular Logitech 1080.
Oh, but how'd you blur out the back?
It's a filter you download on Zoom. You can download filters and you can just
Oh,
change that.
okay.
Yeah, yeah. I should actually know how it because it looks funny, like your head looks funny or whatever.
Yeah, I could tell. It looks like you're green screened a little bit.
Exactly. All right, so let me share my screen quickly. I'm gonna share a screen too. All right, you can see that, right?
Yep.
All right, so the first thing is, which is actually the most difficult one, believe it or not, how to find the Salem building permit online portal. Because if you
Did you
go to
find it?
if you go to say, yeah, of course. If I have it saved. If you go to Salem, Mass, you will never find it inside the city hall. It will be a nightmare to find it.
Crazy.
It's salem.viewpointcloud.com. And then you just go in and then it opens it. And you sign up. For your case, you will need to sign up. I don't know how many permits you will have to apply for in Salem in your lifetime. So I don't know if you want to sign up, but if you sign up, it's simple, straightforward. You create a login with your email.
Are you signed up?
I am. I got
Can we
this.
use yours?
Yes. Now I told you I charge $200 to apply. Even if it takes me 30 minutes or 10 minutes, I charge $200 to apply for anybody's permit.
That's fine.
Okay. So we go here and then I log in. I already have a login, so it's saved. It remembers me. Great. I have many permits in Salem actually already.
So now all we need is that site plan you gave me,
yeah.
right?
So
The
it will be
attorney told me that I sign up as the applicant and they're the owners or something.
okay. I can apply as your representative. I'll put it under your name, everything. So or whoever the name is. So there, just so you know, there are all of these type of permits. The other hardest thing is to figure out what permit you're applying for. For building permit, you do inspection of services. Now, I have no idea what it is for zoning. Would it be planning and community development? That probably makes sense. Licensing board, that's for retail. Fire prevent, that's not. Health, if it's for dumpster and stuff like that, typically it's health.
Hang on, let me text.
Now we can go to planning. Let's see planning real quick. So preserving our past, building our future, conservation commission, plaza use permit, planning board application. This application form is for anyone with a project needing one of the below listed permits from planning board, site plan review, special permit, flow hazard overlay, special permit, drive-through, special permit, plan unit development, special permit, North River Canal corridor. I'm not gonna get tired reading through this, but definite subdivision plan. So probably
Is it a permit or a variance we're applying for?
so that's what I'm saying. This is a special permit. Is there a variance area? Planning board preliminary subdivision form B application. Planning board definite subdivision.
So what are the options?
Zoning board of appeal application. That's it right here.
Oh, that's it, right?
Yeah, that's what you're gonna be doing. So you
Okay.
select that. It's a Salem ordinance regulate the use and development, blah, 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 blah. We know what that is. Okay. You see my name and information is already in there. So that saves time. Go.
Okay.
Then select the address. It's what is it?
44 Buffham Street.
Okay, shows up. Great. It's gonna fill out the owner already. Tira Bassi. Yep, whatever. Yep, so that's right. I always check this out because you pick the wrong property, you're applying for the wrong thing. All right, and then you go applicant, select your option. So petitioner, property owner, representative. What are we? Representative?
Hang on, let me text him.
Doesn't matter at the end of the day. You just have to have something in writing that gives you the authority that you can do this. Otherwise, I'll be applying for permits for everybody for fun, like whatever. Now, I don't know if your attorney is like me, that you text and answers right away.
He might.
Okay,
He's pretty good. Depends where he's at.
yeah. I typically answer, even on moments I shouldn't be checking my phone.
What are the options again?
So is petitioner, property owner, representative, or other? We could be other.
Petitioner.
This is the most important thing that COVID has left us right now, that all building departments are applying online portals. Oh my gosh.
So petitioner, property owner, representative, or other. Let's see what he says.
Now we can always come back to this thing, you know.
I would say
if we pick-
representative. He
All right.
told me, the language he told me was that I need a letter that says I consent to have Peter file on my behalf.
You do. That's what I said, that you will be acting as either their agent or representative, but you need to have the authority to do that.
So do we have to upload that letter, or can we upload things afterwards?
Everything could be amended, by the way. After we do this
Amended, okay.
application, they will have a project number associated with it,
All right.
and it will exist. Even before the board meets, like you can have, I think, a chance to actually like change
Let me
things.
call Terry. Hang on one second.
Hello.
Hey, Terry,
Hey, Peter.
quick question for you.
Yeah.
Are you able to get me a letter that says I consent to have Peter file on my behalf?
For zoning board of appeal purposes.
Yeah, I need it. We're applying right now as we speak. I'm with the architect right now. We're applying. And he says that we need that letter from you.
Okay.
Are you able to email me something real quick?
Right now, I'm at the dentist.
Oh, okay.
So, Peter, I can type up the letter,
I think we'll type up the letter and just
send it as an
have you-
electronic file to her email. She can sign even with her phone. Boom, that's it.
If you want me to talk to him.
Okay, if you give me permission, then I'll do that, or I can send you an electronic file and you can sign it on your phone when you're done.
Yeah, not right now because, just go ahead. That's fine. Just giving you permission.
All right, I'll sign it. I'll sign it. It says you give me consent to apply.
Yes.
All right, Terry,
Absolutely.
and I'll see you after 5. All right, hon. Bye.
All right, sounds good.
Bye.
Oh, this is being recorded anyway for whichever purposes. So at the end of
That's
the day,
right. So you heard that, right?
yeah. So I'm gonna put you as a petitioner, and then Peter. So, well, is asking full name or just what do I put for your address?
Let's see.
Or do
The
you want it
address,
under?
Put 246 Andover Street, Peabody.
Is that 01960 also?
Yep.
The phone number?
781-254-8500.
Is the property owner the same as the petitioner? No.
No,
Property owner. Oh my goodness, they should have.
I know that should have
auto-fill it.
auto-populated in.
Yeah.
Is there 1 and 2 owners? So let me
Is-
open up. You want me to open up public record and let you know, or?
Is the petitioner being represented by another party? I guess yes. But that's you. Oh, no. The petitioner is you, so no. All right, so property owner. Property owner.
It could be yes, because my attorney's gonna show up and talk to them that day.
But then I'm gonna have to fill out the attorney's information.
Representation name Scott Grover. Let me the spelling. Yeah, Scott Grover, Grover.
Is it Scott M. Grover, a teeny
Yeah.
and Navin
See that?
species?
Yep.
Hold on one second, because I just went to find them.
Yeah, you can
online.
see their address, 27 Congress Street. Their phone number's there.
Hold on. So 27 Congress Street. Where's that located again? No, I see it. Salem. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 27 Congress Street, Unit 414, Salem, Mass. I'm gonna write the letter as we're speaking and send it to you, so that's done.
Yeah. I'm gonna put the info contact. Honestly, I don't have his email, so I'm sure it's gonna go to him. All right. So the property owner, we're gonna be needing that.
I'm writing the letter right now, the consent.
No, but I need the owner's information. Do I go
Oh,
back?
you
and
wanna
try
look
to?
it up on public,
No.
if you
I
put on
think
the address, your public record will come up.
you know what? I left. Let me go back to it and then go. Because this is her right here.
Yeah, it's him and her.
Yeah. So is the guy still alive?
Yep.
All right. So owner name, that's her information. The address is that 44
Often.
Street.
Hang on, let me go on the property record and I'll get you the owners. So Patriot Properties.
What's her phone number, Mark? Peter?
Her phone number?
Yeah.
Her phone number is 978-621-7920.
In the email?
I don't have her email.
I'll put your email, Peter.
All right.
All right. So that's done. Go to next.
Let me
So,
get you.
project
Do you have her
address.
name?
Yeah. I put the name that was on the record from their application.
Oh, you found it.
Like whatever the name they had, like both of their names. So project address and application information.
So you have Terry Terabasi, right? And John Terabasi. Right?
I mean, that's what, let me go back. So
Make sure you got-
Tarabasi John and Tarabasi Terry. Yeah, that's it.
Terabasi, okay.
You see it?
Yeah,
It's with two S's.
two S's, yeah.
All right, so the address 44 is R2. Does this project include multiple addresses? No, right? Or is it?
No,
No. Why is this application being submitted to the board? The below statement must describe what you propose to build, the dimensions the zone property is in, and the zoning requirements. Example, I'm proposing one sort. No, so we are proposing to
convert back to its original two-family.
former two-family dwelling back to such classification. What happened? Oh. So from
You can say it was converted to a single family in and around the year 2000.
okay, this dog.
This monthly charge for the design people.
I'm gonna Zoom. I'll come in a little while.
All right, so that's fine. That's enough. So we're just converting the back.
Yeah.
So
Do you want to let him know that?
So what do we need? It's a variance we're applying for. No. Would it be?
Yeah,
Okay. I don't
right?
I don't think it's a,
It's a variance. Is it a variance or a special permit?
I mean, pick both. I don't know. I, I really don't know, honestly, because you're not variating from what was there. You are currently variating, you're deviating from what was there. So in variance, you have
What
to
does it
prove,
say?
you have to prove,
Variance from a provisional, which section of the zoning ordinance?
I don't think you need a variance. And I don't think you even need a special permit. I really don't know what the, can you talk to your attorney about that one?
No, he's not responding, so that means he's not available. So what is it? Let me ask. You don't know the answer to that, huh?
Well, the thing is,
Oh, I mean.
if it was a single family dwelling on a single family district that you're trying to convert into two family, then yes, there will be a special permit or a variant. It will be a special permit, honestly. Because it's not something, you can't prove a hardship for why you want to convert it to two. Hardships are things that have to do with the lots, the lot size, the lot, it's like.
Hang on, I got an idea. Hang on a sec.
Comprehensive permit for construction of low moderate income housing,
Yeah, so,
appeal
I
of the
mean,
decision of the
what's the name for?
inspector. You could actually do that, huh? You could actually appeal a decision of this building inspector. I wonder how many people do that.
Mm.
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
Mhm. Oh, okay, okay.
I got a quick, actually, you know what? I'm gonna call you right back. I'm sorry, I'll call you right back.
But yeah, so. Yeah, so when it comes to that, it would really be with him because he is the one, we don't have access to his, his schedule and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, what I'm gonna do is, you say your name was one more time?
All right, he responded. He says I'm a petitioner.
I think that's what we did.
Yeah, we did. Any other questions?
So what was it, what we're applying for? It says reasons, comprehensive.
Well,
permit for-
I just texted him that, but anything else while we're waiting?
I think. Is construction of exterior alteration planned? We're not doing anything outside. Is there any construction to an existing structure where the proposed work would affect the structure's footprint? No. Right, we're not doing dormers or anything. Are you seeking relief for a building height? No. The undersigned certify that all the following payments will be delivered. Registry of Deeds recording fee, all applicants require submittal of a 105 fee, pay with a check payable. You have to pay a deed, because you're gonna change the deed at that point, I guess. Full legal name. Okay. So they will have to pay 105 and then $2 so to the clerk in Salem.
Okay.
And I have to sign when I'm doing those things. So I want to make sure you're good.
Hello? Yeah, this is Peter. Do you have any more? Or is that the last 4 you have? I mean, can you replace the damaged box with another box? Um, the other store told me you guys had a lot of it. Can we see if you can locate it? Can I call you back? Because if I don't have enough, then it doesn't work. I need. You know what I mean? Yeah, and I might even need more. I was gonna call you. I might even need more. What? So see if they can find it and if they have more, and then we can touch base in like an hour or so. What was your name? All right, Jen, see if you can call me back, and if you can find more, I might even need like 3 more boxes too. But they told me you had boatloads of it in Saugus. Oh, all right, take a look and let me know. And if that's the case, I probably won't take it because I need all of it to finish the floor. If not, I'll choose a different tile. All right, so we'll touch base in a little while. Thanks, Jen. Bye. Sorry, man. I thought that was the attorney. All right, so where we at? Okay, he's saying off the top of my head, he believes it's a variance.
Sorry, man. I was talking and I was muted. So
Oh.
it's asking that what
He's
part of
saying he's saying variance.
yeah, but this says variance from provisions of which section of the zoning ordinance. So I'm looking at like what zoning ordinance we're not like complying with.
What?
It's asking. So I pick variance. So variance from provisions of which section of the zoning ordinance. So would it be use group? And
He's saying because it's 7,500 square feet.
but it was already a 2-family, right?
Yeah, but back then you didn't need 7,500 per unit. You know what I'm saying?
So it needs to be 7,500 per unit.
Per unit. And for today's standards, a 2-family needs 15,000 square feet. A 3-family needs 22.5.
Oh. So
You
it
know
would
what we
be
should do?
it
I
would
think
be
we should fill
it
this
would
out the
be
best we can.
minimum dwelling unit size area requirement.
Minimum dwelling unit area requirement for lot size.
So which so it will be dimensional requirements. I think we're going through section 4.0. I'm gonna call it section 4.0.
Does that have lot size?
Section 4.0 lot size.
Did that section 4.0 talk about lot size?
It says minimum lot coverage, minimum lot area per dwelling unit. Yes, it says on R2 7,500.
Okay,
So
so this is what I think we should do. Fill this out the best we can. And then do you have a connection to the building department or the mayor, you said?
well, I know the consular at large and I know the mayor.
So could you call the mayor and say, yeah, I'm interested in doing that class. I got a question for you. I just filled out a variance. Can I, can you have the clerk call me,
Okay, I'll do that. So that's that, and then it says some construction exterior. We're not doing anything on exterior. We're not doing anything to the existing structure. That would affect the footprint size.
No.
And we're not making it higher or more stories. So what's the hardship? For all variance requests, a written statement of hardship demonstrating the following must be included. A condition and circumstances that especially affect the land, building, or structure involved, generally not affecting other lands, buildings, and structures in this. I love that they explain this thing. I try to explain this to people. I'm gonna save this right now. Because I try to explain this to people all the time. They never understand what it means. You just can't apply for a variance if you're not gonna prove it.
Hang on, this might be the attorney again. Hang on a sec. Hello? Survey. So what is this?
So for all variance requests, you have to prove one of these things. You have to prove that the special conditions. You have to write a statement that says why you need the variance.
So what the hell, were they giving you ideas, special conditions?
So yeah, so it says for all variance requests, a written statement of hardship demonstrating the following must be included. Special conditions and circumstances that especially affect the land, building, or structure involved, generally not affecting other lands, buildings, and structures in the same district. Literal enforcement of the ordinance would involve substantial hardship to the applicant, and desirable relief may be granted without substantial detriment to the public good and without nullifying or substantially derogating from the intent of the district of the purpose of the ordinance. You may type a statement of hardship in the below text box and or attach it as a separate document in the attachment sections. If you will only attach the statement separately, please note attach separately.
I would write attached separately, and then we can come back and amend this. Because after we talk to the clerk, they can advise us on that.
I think we could have written it now.
But what are we gonna write?
Well, I was gonna write exactly what you just said. Building is located on an R2 zone. It was and it's always been a two-family until in the year 2000 was converted into a single family, which is not in compliance with the rest of the other buildings in the neighborhood, which some of them are two-family. The requirement of the 7,500 does not apply to my building. And it will not be more detrimental to the neighborhood than what it currently is in any way. And that proves all the conditions. They
All
can,
right, then you can write that.
how did I say it? Oh my god.
But is that a hardship?
Yeah, well, it's a hardship because
I don't understand that. I wouldn't do that. I would have a call with the clerk.
I would say your attorney to write it. You're right.
So
I'm gonna send you this screenshot and you can have your attorney type it.
Yep.
Because he's making the big box for this. I'm just applying. People just give me the stuff and I just apply. Okay. Then we still do need to do this. So full legal name. I'm gonna put Peter Solari.
On the deed?
Hold on. No. The undersigned certify that all of the following payments will be delivered to the City of Salem Department of Planning and Community Development on separate checks. You're just swearing that you are gonna pay them. So there's a
Okay.
payment for the registry of the recording, and then city clerk certification. All applicants require submittal of a $2 fee
Okay.
paid. Okay, so that's all it is.
All right.
Attachments. So the statement of the hardship you gotta attach. Consent letter from the property owner, which you're working on. Salem news form. What?
Yeah, you gotta put it in the news.
Oh,
Click on that.
no, I'm downloading the thing. It's this thing. So I must send that to you.
Yep, download that and send that to me.
So you know what you need. I'm gonna even screenshot these things right here. So you have it.
Yeah, screenshot that for me and I'll get that done. And then I'll send it to you and you can upload it. I told her I would have it uploaded today, so I'm gonna get all this done today.
They will see it tomorrow morning and they'll probably get back to us before they leave, like 12 or something, and they leave.
Okay.
So let me send this to you. And then after that, that's it, just payments. Good to go. All right, so I'm sending this over to you, and whenever you have it, I'll just do it. And
All right,
if I
cool.
need anything else, I'll let you know, because I don't, after the next button, you never know what you're gonna find. Like
Yeah.
this.
Oh, so you can't, oh, so you're saving. Okay.
Yeah, it's saved. It's right here. It's all saved.
All right, cool.
All right, thank you, Peter. I'll send this over right now.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Bye.
Bye.